Hello, hiya, it's Tracy here from Transcend You, helping you to be heard, be seen, so that you can stand out and attract more of your fab clients. So this morning I just wanted to give you some 5 top tips that really help you to get noticed out there, and also it really helps you when it comes to getting your emails read, your blogs noticed and read, your social media posts, your videos, your webinars, your training sessions, all that kind of stuff. So anyway, first things first, I've got a cup of tea. What can I say? I like to keep the tradition when we do these chats, you and me. So anyway, here are my 5 top tips. The very first one is remember to speak to an individual. And I know it's an online world, and I know we're kind of stuck behind computers and tablets and, you know, talking to the hand or talking to the phone, as it may be. But on the other side of that, you're still talking to another human being that's just like you and me. We're still flesh, blood and bones, and you know, we still want to have that normal human chat, natter, blether, interaction, connection, whatever you want to call it. So, you know, when you're looking at your copy, are you actually talking to an individual, or are you kind of just broadcasting a message out there that's speaking to everyone and anyone? Number 2, speaking to their emotions. And wherever your client is right now with the problem that they've actually got, trust me, there will be emotions bubbling up for them, and there could be, you know, a gazillion and one emotions that are going on for them right now. And you're possibly thinking, well, do you know what, Tracy, I don't think my business does kind of solve any emotions. Trust me, it does. There will be a worry, a fear, a concern, an anxiety. There'll be a bit of, you know, stress, feeling inadequate. They want to feel happier. They're not feeling as good about themselves as they would really like to be. Lots of things bubbling up, you know, possibly for them. And, you know, when you talk to their emotions, they really feel that you get them, you understand where they are right now. And I always remember reading a great quote, and it's about you people not remembering what was done for you, but you'll always remember how you were made to feel. And so when you're talking to their emotions, that's, you know, another way of showing that you get them, you're on their side, that you want to connect with them. And it also shows them that, you know, you really understand them, and that you're the person that's there, that's going to be there for them when they decide to buy your product or service from you. Number 3, tell them, you know, what it's going to be like once they have solved this problem, what their life is going to look like, again, what they're going to feel like, what's going to be happening around them. So once their problem's solved, well, are they going to make people happy? Are they going to make themselves happy? Are they going to have more time? Are they going to have less to worry about? They're going to feel less anxious. They're going to feel more productive. They're going to have more energy. They're going to smile more. They're going to laugh more. Just you know, tell them that kind of stuff that they're actually gonna get after they've, you know, worked with you. Again, it's a great way to build a picture for them. You know, you're kind of taking them through that. Well, I understand your pain, but look at what your life could be like. Imagine that. Talking about imagining, we're going to get them now to imagine the benefits. And my boys are massively into their cycling. They both compete now, and they love it. You know, honestly, they absolutely love it. I'll be honest with you, my machine's not so keen. They can come home from training rides head to toe in mud. Oh my god. But anyway, they love it, and through the mud on their faces there is a smile and a row of shiny white teeth. So they're happy. My goodness, they are so happy doing it. Now, the other week there, we were looking into buying a new bike, you know, considering a new bike for Michael. And who knew there was lots of things to consider. Now, we went to have a look at this bike, and Michael's kind of in between, like a growth spurt, really, and bikes come in different frame sizes. So you've got to kind of take all that into account when you're buying a bike for a boy who could potentially suddenly, shoot up overnight and wake up 6 foot tall. So one of the features of this bike was it had an adjustable seat post. And the way that we were described the benefits of that is to Michael, if he was to ride this bike, was that the seat post could go up and down. The saddle on the bike could go forwards, backwards. Now I'm realising I'm being reversed in the video, so to you, backwards might be forwards and forwards might be backwards. We could move it, in any direction, really. And we could tilt it as well, so tilt it down, tilt it up. And what that could mean then, that was when Michael would be on a ride, he was in the right position for him. So the benefits would be he wouldn't be hurting his back, stretching his back. When he sat his bahookie on it, he would be more comfortable than if he wasn't in the right place. The benefits are that he wouldn't be straining his shoulders, that kind of thing. Now, you might think, well, just be able to move a saddle, but when you're a cyclist and you train a lot and you compete a lot, how comfy your bum is really does make a big difference. So we actually spent a lot of time talking about the benefits of this seat post and this seat. It was quite a crucial thing. So can you imagine then if you were to tell your potential clients the benefits of what you can offer them with what you offer? And I've just said that twice, what you can offer. You get my gist. They need to know the benefits that you can offer for them. So that's my 5 steps. What I've done is I've written them out. Look at that. Oh, now let's see if I can get them all into the camera. There you go, 5 steps to getting noticed. Now, I haven't touched on number 5. Be you. It kind of links to number 1. You are speaking to an individual. You are speaking to another human being on the other side of that email, that blog post, social media post, that meme that you put out. And it's all about being you as an individual, showing people your quirks, your personalities, how you've maybe kind of come through a tough time, what things have helped you, what hasn't helped you. And again, it's your personality. And I'll be honest, I hid behind me being me for quite a long time in my business. I kind of kept that corporate head on, and that wasn't even me when I was in the corporate world. I was this gobby little Scottish person that just liked to talk, liked to laugh, liked to help people and do things in the most simplest, clear, straightforward way that she possibly could. And that is me, and that is when I now put my marketing out there. I am me, and I'm Tracy, the business owner that really wants to help you with your marketing. So it's the same for you as well. Put your personality out there. Show people who you are. Shine as you. Don't hide behind what you think you should be or not, or compare to other people as well. Please be you, because the world needs you and what you are and who you are, and your little foibles and quirks and your ways of doing things. So I hope that those 5 tips have been useful to you today. And if you have, found one particularly useful, I'd love to hear which one. So feel free to leave a comment below, or if you know someone who could do with like 5 tips today just to kind of sort their marketing out, then, give it a share. It's up to you. Anyway, it's been fab. It's been lovely. Yeah, I've got a cup of tea to finish. So have a wonderful, wonderful day, and you and I will chat soon. Lots of love. Bye for now.